a very, very special edition of the Morning Mix. It's all about weddings this week.
All about the bride.
I'm Kristen Brooks, and as you can see, this is not Gary. And
Kristen Walters, I
I'm really excited to have you here with me today. And Sarah Ferguson's going to be joining us a little bit later. Yep. I heard Gary's floating around here, but
we'll get to see him later.
We don't really need to see him because it's really
all about the girls and the brides.
It's all about the girls this week.
Absolutely.
We are at the beautiful Stroudsmoor Country Inn. It's their bridal sampling.
This is a very, very exciting event. It only happens a couple of times a year. And ladies, if you are looking for the venue of choice, this is it in the Poconos.
I mean, really, check this out. I mean, this is definitely the premier place to come and have your wedding.
You can actually, no, did you know you can actually get married right here?
So I hear.
Get married here,
look at how gorgeous this is.
Hello.
No.
Hello.
He found us. He found us.
Did you tell him we were going to be here?
No, I didn't.
Did you?
Oh my God, are you okay?
You me that easily?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I had to crawl up the hill to come to. What is going on?
It's the Bridal Expo.
It's the bridal sampling here at the Stroudsmoor, and you are just go.
No time.
No.
For girls only.
Girls only.
Oh!
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. It's all about the brides anyway, seriously, isn't it? Now back to the beautiful Stroudsmoor Country Inn. Now, okay, so we're here for the bridal sampling, and you know, we were talking a little bit earlier about how
Wait, can we just stop for a second?
Yes.
Because aren't you a bride-to-be?
I am a bride-to-be.
So you can be taking a ton of notes today.
Mental notes right up here.
Mental
Definitely.
notes.
I mean, this is what it's all about, ladies.
No,
Come in and just checking it out and seeing what it's all about. You know, we've gone to a couple weddings here. I know I have.
Yes, out of this world.
And so now I'm excited to be here today to find out what the bride and groom had to go through to make it all so amazing.
The whole process, and you actually get to walk in the bride's shoes today. You get to sample cake. You get to have dinner, try hors d'oeuvres. The doorman will open the door for us. I'm reliving my wedding day.
And I'm looking forward to mine. You know what? Let's not waste any more time.
No.
Let's just go.
No.
Let's go for it.
Yep. All right.
Oh, wait. Before I forget, before we get to the bridal sampling, I cannot forget the Shawnee Playhouse. Obviously, we're enjoying the beautiful view at the Stroudsmoor today, but I can't forget you guys, dinner and a show. If you want to figure out the deets about the tickets, just get to our website, which is morningmix.tv. I'm off to the sampling. Why, hello.
Welcome to Stroudsmoor.
Thank you. Well, we're going to head into the sampling. All right, here we are, Kirsten. You know, we're just down checking out the chapel. Absolutely gorgeous down there.
Yep.
We're inside. We're at Ridgecrest, where the registration table is. We've got Amy here.
Hi,
Want to walk us through what's going on here?
Absolutely. Welcome to the sampling. We give all of our brides and grooms a booklet that's going to explain everything that you're going to see and taste today.
Okay.
Here at Ridgecrest, we have outside vendors that you can talk to if you're in need of an officiant, musician, photography. Terraview is food sampling, entrees, hors d'oeuvres. Our floral department is there. Woodsgate is cake sampling. All of these yeah, the best part of the day.
Best part, yeah.
Great.
All of the other venues are open for people to take a look at. Our bridal registry is open.
Okay.
People can see our lodging accommodations today, and it's at their own leisure and at their own pace. So
right.
You can kind of just walk through each building and each location however you'd like.
So we get started right here?
We get started here.
Right here.
Great.
Here's a map of the property that'll show you all the different venues and different locations on the property.
All right,
Thank you
let's
so
get
much.
started.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I'm excited.
Amy.
Bye.
Thanks. All right, so this must be the lemonade stand
This
that we
is
were talking about.
very,
That's a pretty safe assumption, right?
Very unique.
I love
it.
it. Could you imagine a nice summer day? You show up at the you show up here at the wedding, and you take a nice glass of lemonade. You go down and get ready for the nuptials.
I love it.
Absolutely love it. Let's check out and see what's going on inside.
Somebody to marry
You need somebody to marry you.
Actually,
so that makes sense.
those pictures are out of this world.
Love that.
Yeah, no.
Just like that lemonade stand. Check this out, little head table action. I love that with the sunflowers. That's nice.
Oh my gosh, do you think we could sit there? I want to relive my wedding day.
I think we should get a seat at the head table.
You know, I'm exhausted.
I mean, and this sampling isn't even over yet. I mean, we were able to stop and talk to DJs and limo places and photographers and fish. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. I was getting parched.
So it was really great to kind of see what the Stroudsmoor has to offer in terms of supplemental.
And professionals and things like that, especially for your big day. Now, before we move on to the next place, which I'm really excited, we're going to check out some flowers and stuff like that. didn't you get to have a little fun?
I did. This morning, I got to go to the Stroudsmoor in town. I got to meet the head baker. Her name is Jessica, and she gave me She gave me a tour of the store.
And let me guess, she gave you some yummy and delicious treats.
I had samples. So, you want to watch?
I do. I want to check this out.
Okay, so let's watch me. Good morning, family. This morning I'm at the Stroudsmoor in town bakery and cafe. I'm going to meet with Jessica, who is the pastry chef and bakery manager, and I'm hoping she's going to give me a tour of the store and maybe a little sample of some sweet confections. Come on.
Kristen.
Hi, Jessica. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you
I'm
for coming.
so excited to be here.
Oh, glad you're here.
I was really hoping you can give me a tour of the store.
I would love to.
Great, okay.
This is the sweet side of the store. We have all kinds of cookies and cookie favors. Also biscotti behind you and coffee and tea.
I love how everything is so themed for the summer.
Thank
What
you.
is this?
They are actually chocolate-covered ladybugs. Each one of those are hand-dipped and then drawn on bugs.
You might have just stolen my heart.
Oh, well, there's so much more to see. Why don't you come over to the savory
Great,
side?
yes.
Well, this is our savory side. These are all our homemade sauces and crostinis from up at the inn.
Homemade sauces. This is Mrs. Perron's
This
recipe?
is P's famous
You're
for
kidding.
spaghetti sauce.
Whoa! And she makes all this herself.
All of that herself.
I am
Marinara,
impressed.
Roma, and traditional.
I am so impressed. You know what? This will make a great gift.
That would. And we have them all attractively wrapped, as you can see on
You have
either
great
side.
baskets here. Well, I'm
you.
actually getting a little hungry.
Well, why don't we walk over to the deli and I'll show you everything over there.
Great, sounds good. So
Just fun.
now, do you make this bread homemade?
Yes.
This is
everything
homemade bread.
here is homemade breads, and then below you is our dessert bar.
Okay.
And our dessert bar has everything from tiramisu, bread pudding, rice pudding, and
Right.
cakes and cheesecakes,
I love
which you'll
how
see in the
everything
case.
is individually portioned because if I took home a whole cake, I'd eat the whole cake.
Oh, yes.
So this is, Jessica, I actually consider myself an Italian bread connoisseur. Is this semolina bread?
Yes, all
I
homemade and hard
love it.
pressed
I love
bread,
it.
as well as you can see now we have salads and prepared items to go for our business clientele coming in and they want to
yeah.
get something quick to go. We have all kinds
Chef
of prepared
salad. Ooh,
salads,
this looks delicious.
fruit salads, and
What
then
is
we
this?
have cream cheeses to complement our breads.
Oh
We
my
have
gosh, my
bagels
husband would be here
and
every other
homemade
day.
cream
Look at
cheeses.
this.
So we have apricot. We have some savory ones as well. We have spinach. We have some raspberry.
Well, tell me about this stuff up here.
Oh, our Danishes. This is all our breakfast items. We have cherry Danish, walnut sticky buns, anything imaginable for breakfast we have.
I could eat this breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
And you can.
Oh my
and you can
gosh.
take it home.
Yeah,
And then we have our delicious heat and eat case.
Nice.
These are items prepared up top at the inn
Okay.
and brought down here so that you can bring them home and just warm them up.
Oh,
So
I
it makes
love
life
it.
easier for the
That
home
does,
wife.
yeah. My husband would be
housewife.
so excited about it. I hate to, I'm a good cook, but you probably do circles around me. But you had mentioned something about having to plate cake.
Yes.
Can we go do that?
Sure, why don't we go do it?
Okay, great.
Oh, okay, Kristen, we're gonna cut cake for up top, our open house.
What do you mean open house?
Open house is offered to our brides to come see our facility and all the delicious things that we do make.
So today at the Stroudsmoor Country Inn, you have an open house.
Yes, up top.
Do you think we can head up there?
Oh, we'd love to.
Yeah, let's do
okay,
it.
let's get this cake.
Okay, I'll hold the bottom.
Thank
oh
you.
my goodness.
There you go. That's our chocolate mousse.
Oh,
our
I
famous
love
chocolate mousse
it.
cake. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Gary and Kristen, I have to go to work. I'll see you later.
This program brought to you by Major Hyundai.
Hey, it's Dan Dordick from Major Hyundai. Welcome to my dealership. Just a quick note about Major Hyundai. We're the fastest growing Hyundai dealership in Northeast Pennsylvania. What does that mean for you? A great deal on your next new Hyundai. Plus, we have the area's largest selection of pre-owned cars and an award-winning service and parts department to service your vehicle long after the purchase. Our customer waiting area has been recently renovated and has complimentary Wi-Fi. So come down to Major Hyundai today. See me, Dan Dordick. I'm here every day and I'll be happy to serve your automotive needs for years to come.
TV.
Online.
TV.
Online.
More people watch the morning mix on TV.
Definitely not. More people watch it online.
How are we going to find out?
Gotta let us know.
Yeah, tell us whether you watch it on TV or online. How do they vote?
Online.
That is so not fair.
Email, Twitter, Facebook. Let us know.
I quit.
I win.
I'm gonna catch a quick sneak peek of our models getting their hair and makeup done before the Bridal Expo.
This special edition of the Morning Mix is brought to you in part by the Stroudsmoor Country Inn.
All right, so we're here at TerraView, which is absolutely amazing. Now, this is part of the bridal sampling here at the Stroudsmoor, where we can do photography, floral and decor, as well as some food sampling, which I'm super excited about. Look at,
Well, hello.
look at who it is.
Part of the Stroudsmoor bridal sampling.
No, I've been here waiting for
Well,
you guys.
Miss Sarah, we have been waiting for you.
Been right here.
Oh.
Where did you think you'd find me?
Are you gonna play a number?
I don't play.
She just looks pretty. She just looks pretty. All right, well, so we're here at TerraView. We're excited about the fact that we could check out the photography here, as well as the food.
Wait, and I also hear that there's a carnival theme because Stroudsmoor does themed weddings. So there's actually a carnival theme here in this building.
Okay, so we should definitely check that out. But I think we should go meet Susan, who's in the floral department.
Flowers.
She's gonna, show us some arrangements and things like that. You want to come with?
Please.
All right, let's do it.
Do it. Thank you.
You must be Susan.
Yes, Susan
How are
Bernadette.
you? How are you?
I'm good.
Hello.
You
It's
guys
so
are
nice to
hot.
see
Are you
you.
okay? Did they give you free service?
We're
Fabulous.
Really? I mean,
Oh,
can't it get much better? All right, so we are here in the TerraView, the bridal sampling here at the Stroudsmoor Country Inn, and we're here with Susan, and Susan's going to take us through the floral and decor part of the sampling. So why don't you tell us what you've got going on here, Susan?
okay. This table is a prototype that I've created for a bride that's into textiles. And she loves fabric, so I created ribbons and roses. And the bouquet is made with the orange and the pink and the red ribbon flowers with orange and pink and red roses.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it. And it's our wrought iron tree, which is one of our structures that we offer at Stroudsmoor, and I added ribbon to it. Also, I'm trying to show her some of the things she can do with favors. So I have the red candy apple, and I
That
have
looks
our
delicious.
bundles. I love those. They're so good.
I know, right?
The napkins are covered with a chiffon overlay, which you can do pretty much in any color, but it's different and it's happy. It's a
So
new
this is
look.
something that you do for most of your brides, all your brides. You know, they come in with their idea and they say, "Hey, listen, this is what I'm thinking. Can you make? Can you
prototype for
Can you
everybody.
put it together?"
Yeah.
Oh, that eliminates
Yeah.
any question.
Because then I know, and it's less stressful for me, that my bride knows, and then you can imagine if she sees the one table on the day of her wedding, she sees all of them. It can only get better. you know?
Absolutely.
Here we've got the mirror top. We've got a champagne bottom cloth, which comes at no additional charge.
Okay.
In every building. And then we put a mirror on the top of it, which is not, it's extra to buy that, but the flutes, all the different flutes that you see on the table are glass, and we fill them with different things like water and flowers and
That's
crystals,
amazing.
and I love it.
And I love, we've got the lemons, and there's so many different things that you can choose from. But I love the fact that, it's detailed, and I love the fact that you'll make it special for them. I mean, textiles, I mean, you really
put a lot of thought into that. It's wonderful.
I love it.
Absolutely.
The way you detail these tables is very similar to how that Stroudsmoor is actually detailed, because you have 5 buildings.
Yes.
And every building has its own kitchen, staff.
Yes.
I mean, they really take care of you. You don't have to compete with any
No,
other
any other
weddings or
bride.
anything.
Every
For the
bride.
day. It's not something where you're coming in and there's another banquet 5 hours
Right.
later. Which
No.
That's it. It's
Right.
one
Makes
wedding.
you feel special.
You do feel special.
Right.
Absolutely.
I feel special right now.
I do too.
I
Agreed.
wonder why.
I love it. I love it. Well, Susan, I there's just so much to see. I know we've got to go
Oh, yeah.
carnival.
I want to see the
food,
carnival.
and photography are all very important. Hey, before I forget, anything that you see here as far as the bridal sampling or the Stroudsmoor Country Inn, you can check out on our website, which is morningmix.tv. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter. So, should we go check out the photography?
Let's do
All right,
it.
let's check it out.
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
You're welcome.
Don't move. Don't move. Show me some love. Wait a minute. Is your camera bigger than mine?
Absolutely, it's bigger than yours.
Oh, man.
And it can do a lot more than what your camera can do.
You're going to have to tell me all about that. This is John, ladies and gentlemen, from the Stroudsmoor Photography Studio. And tell us a little bit about what you guys do here with your pictures for weddings that make it different from any place else I might go.
Well, we like to give our bride and groom a beautiful experience with their photography. We are not your average day photographers where we'll pose you in a formal pose, shoot you, and that's it.
Right.
We like to have fun, be more creative, try new and different things, and we always stay up on the technology to make our photography better than anybody else's.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Excellent.
So none of that standing for 3 hours in heels going.
No. We
Right.
like to move quick.
Keep it going, keep it fun.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely.
And our couples have a great time with us, especially with our engagement sessions. They love to have their engagement photos taken.
Oh,
with
perfect. I
us.
was just going to ask you that. So it's not just the wedding, the day of the ceremony.
No,
Come
no,
here as
no,
soon
no,
as you
no.
get engaged,
Yes, yes.
and you can have a great deal of fun with that
And
as
we
well.
do beautiful, and we have so much fun.
Well, that's what it's all about.
Exactly.
Because
exactly.
it needs to be a day to remember, but you need to be having fun
Right.
while you're doing it.
And we always tell our couples at the end of the wedding, the only thing that's left is their pictures. Everything else is gone.
It's
so
true.
They want to remember that.
It's absolutely true. Having
Yes.
been there, you know what? Here, before you go, I gotta get a picture of you.
This is my best side right
Oh, okay.
here.
All right. Oh, that's perfect. All right, and I love it.
Great.
Brilliant. Thank you so much
You're
for
quite
talking
welcome.
with us today.
Great.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Okay, I am here outside the beautiful terrace view of Stroudsmoor Country Inn with Chris and Karen, who we completely kidnapped from inside because they're going to be getting married here in September. So, Karen, I would love for you to tell me a little bit about this whole process, what it's been like for you working with Linda and her staff here at Stroudsmoor, how it's been for you.
Everything has been very easy. They have done everything from flowers to the cake to invitations and photography, everything.
One-stop shopping.
Yes, everything. The only thing they don't have here is jewelry and the dress. That's it.
Not a bad deal.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Not at all. Well, good. I'm so glad you've had such a positive experience.
Yeah,
now, Chris, I imagine you've been through her side the entire time.
Of course.
Tell me a little bit about what you find the most surprising with this whole process.
Most surprising was we wanted to get it done pretty quick, so we didn't really know what to expect, but everyone here had our best interests in mind. They really felt like it was their job to make sure it was a special day for us.
That's fabulous.
Yeah,
What a great little plug for Stroudsmoor Inn right there. With your best interests in mind. Thank you so much for being with us today. Congratulations to both of you on your upcoming nuptials in September. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
All right, so we're moving right along in our bridal sampling here at the Stroudsmoor. And right now we are at the Stroudsmoor Spa and Bridal Studio. We're here with Jessica, and she's going to tell us a little bit about, what they have to offer. Jessica, what do we got going on here? What do you guys do for the bride and the groom on their big day?
Well, our Spa and Bridal Studio is located conveniently on the Stroudsmoor grounds, right across from Lawn Haven. Our girls travel in from our other location, which is in downtown Stroudsburg, about 2 miles away.
Super close, which is great.
Yes, definitely, very convenient. Our stylists are highly trained and educated in hair and makeup, and we also offer different services, including facials, massages, nail services. We do all natural nails, manicures, pedicures.
Pedicures, yes. What about like specialized feet? You are on your feet all day, so you haven't experienced this
See,
yet.
I didn't. Right. I'm getting
You just
married.
wait.
Yes. Right.
Yes, a couples massage is definitely suggested, whether it's before or after the wedding, just to de-stress you. The bridal parties come into the studio, and you can order food, you can have champagne, and just have a great time. And our goal is to just make sure that you're completely satisfied and pampered on your wedding day. And you come in and just relax, and we'll take very good care of you.
And that's what it's all about. Jessica, thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for sharing us the secrets of the Stroudsmoor Spa and Bridal Studio. Now, we have so much more to see.
So much more.
I mean,
where's the food?
I think it's
Right? Like, that's what I'm
think
waiting
it's
for.
behind us, and
Okay. I can smell it.
Yeah,
So
I'm getting
can we-
hungry.
Can we get there?
I think we should do that. Stick around. We'll be right back on the Morning Mix.
Hey, it's Dan Dordick from Major Hyundai. Welcome to my dealership. Just a quick note about Major Hyundai. We're the fastest growing Hyundai dealership in Northeast Pennsylvania. What does that mean for you? A great deal on your next new Hyundai. Plus, we have the area's largest selection of pre-owned cars and an award-winning service and parts department to service your vehicle long after the purchase. Our customer waiting area has been recently renovated and has complimentary Wi-Fi. So come down to Major Hyundai today. See me, Dan Dordick. I'm here every day and I'll be happy to serve your automotive needs for years to come.
I had to ask you now, you had your reception here at Stroudsmoor. Now, is this anything you could have ever possibly imagined when you got married?
Not even close.
They have
Not
so much
even
fun
close.
stuff.
It just goes to show you the only limitations you have here at Stroudsmoor are your own imagination.
Whatever you want,
do whatever you want.
They really will create for you.
Unbelievable.
This year's theme for the bridal sampling here at the Stroudsmoor is Vintage Carnival, and it's so much fun. Okay, so this is an action. Wait. We should set up for the audience. Themed action stations. Basically, you're the one because you're doing it.
Each station has something for you, the guest,
Just a little education on your wedding lingo.
So go for it. Love this one.
So, yeah, love this one. This is cookies and milk, and it's really retro with the milk cartons and the bottles, and we've got chocolate chip cookies, we've got strawberry chocolate,
Which
and
are ginormous.
They are
like the size of my
amazing.
hand.
And get this is one of my favorite parts. This can be the favor.
It's your little wedding favor.
Right? Milk and cookies with your name on it and the date of the wedding. Isn't that absolutely adorable?
You know what else is adorable? Making whoopee, ladies and gentlemen.
Making whoopee pies.
Whoopee pies.
Making whoopee pies. See, they were going somewhere else, and we're talking about whoopee pies.
We've got...
Shame on you.
Look at the cookies. You've got your vanilla, your chocolate, your black and whites with the raspberry.
You put it all together, you can roll it in the nuts, and there's sprinkles, and there's chocolate chips over there. This is absolutely phenomenal.
Wow, Jessica, these cakes are so beautifully displayed.
Well, now you get to see everything that we do down at the bakery, but up here in a bigger scale.
I know, this is amazing. So this is the bridal sampling.
This is the bridal sampling.
All of the cakes are made at the bakery. What's the purpose of today, though?
Well, as you can see, and you're going to soon see, how many different shapes and styles that we do and offer.
Okay.
Right here, this is a New World tier square.
Right.
And then we have a stack one, so there's no separation in between, but you
see
get
it.
to see the different shapes.
I love the garnishes. Everything is so unique.
Fresh florals, and then this one is a staggered tier square.
Everything's separate.
Everything's separate, nothing's touching.
Right.
And then you can spread it out to make bigger, or you can put it together and make it smaller.
Do you have, no, I'm a circle kind of girl. Do you?
You like round cake?
I do. Let's take a look.
Here you go. Here's a couple of here, a column cake. And the difference between this and any other cake is that the column goes in the center of all these cakes so that you don't see any separation.
And again,
with flowers.
Garnished with the flowers.
Fresh florals.
I love it. And I also see that they're seasonally themed too,
Correct.
which is very
this
nice.
Is spring and summer table.
Right.
And then we have the staggered tier round. Again, this is the one that can be spread apart or pushed together depending upon your cake decoration.
Right. Now, Jessica, I am particularly drawn to this cake with the red roses. That
Christmas cake.
That was what my cake looked like when I got married.
That's wonderful.
So, yeah.
Well, this is another tier cake. It's round, and then we have a stack. But what's even better than that is why don't you have a cake tasting what the brides are going to have today.
Okay, so here we are in the main inn now, in the main building of Stroudsmoor Inn. Okay, this is Teresa, who I just mentioned. She is the restaurant and bar manager. Tell me a little bit about some of the drink specialties that you have.
And every weekend we do our signature drinks. Every weekend you will find different cocktails. We have over 350 different drinks, and we wait for people to come here and have fun.
That's fabulous. Now, tell me about some of these back here, because this is gorgeous.
Most popular one.
This one here?
This one, it's a raspberry martini. We make with Chambord vodka and fresh raspberry juice. That one, it's our signature mimosa, which has a little touch of strawberry. But the most popular one, and the one that I'm very proud of it, is our fresh homemade sangria, which is a 150 years old recipe. And we have 10 different ones. This one is our pink champagne strawberries. We have a tropical one, a red, white. We have a blue one. And in the month of October, we also feature my favorite one, which is a apple cinnamon one, which is to die for.
Oh my gosh, I have to come back in October.
And my job is to taste every single drink to make sure that they're fine.
Oh no. This is almost too beautiful.
Isn't it?
To drink.
Oh no, never that beautiful.
Never that beautiful?
Oh, go ahead.
Cheers, everybody. Okay, so when I had my wedding reception here 10 years ago, I didn't have the options that you lucky brides out there have today. One of the things we want to make sure that everybody out there knows about is that every one of the different facilities that we visited today have their very own chapels in them as well. So don't necessarily think that you can't have everything done right here on site. Have the ceremony, the reception, bring your friends and family. After all, the Poconos is a fabulous wedding destination. And speaking of accommodations, I think somebody's back here to meet us. Why don't we go back here and see what some of the rooms are like here at Stroudsmoor Inn? Well, hello, thank you.
Welcome to our Ledgmere Suites.
Thank you so much. Okay, so I am here with Andy Fort, who happens to be a member of the Perrone family, one of the innkeepers here at Stroudsmoor. Tell me a little bit about this place. This is amazing.
Sure. Well, we're in one of our more popular accommodations. This is one of our Ledgmere Suites, frequently used by the wedding families.
Okay.
Anywhere, depending on the particular version of the suite, anywhere from 750 to 1,000 square feet of space.
Holy cow.
So lots of space for the bridal party to dress and before the wedding. Parents of the bride or groom do some entertaining, because you'll see in a minute we have a separate living room area. It's a deck.
Oh my gosh.
Sleep up to 6 people with the loft area. So these are very popular with the weddings.
I can see why. This is amazing.
I'm baked. I know. My dogs are barking.
What does that mean?
It means my feet are tired.
Okay. Pups, dogs. Okay,
yes,
right. Dogs
yes,
are barking.
Dogs are barking. Dogs are barking.
You know what? I'm so out of the loop.
I love it here. I could just stay here, drink the champagne.
Drinking champagne, watching beautiful women walk by all day long.
It's been an amazing bridal sampling here at the Stroudsmoor Country Inn. And you know, I want to mention just a couple things that, you know, we didn't cover yet. I just found out you could rent these chairs.
The throne.
For your head table.
You may have your very own throne.
I was just gonna say, is there anything that they hadn't thought of? But get this, you've got a wedding coming up, Ferris wheel in the parking lot.
Is that part of the vintage carnival?
It's part of the vintage carnival thing.
I'm a little vintage carnival myself today.
You are very, very 20s,
little bit.
flapperish. I'm
They're bringing in a Ferris wheel.
They're bringing in a Ferris wheel. I mean, this is really the premier place to have your wedding here in Stroudsburg. And
Cutting edge.
Cutting edge. And I'm really grateful that you know, that they had us here. So we want to
thank you
say
so
thank
much
you to the Stroudsmoor Country
for
Inn.
letting us.
Also want to thank our sponsors, right?
Always. Major Hyundai, Pocono
Hyundai,
Business Journal.
Major Hyundai, Pocono Business Journal, Sarah, and Kristen, and no Gary. I feel like I had a break this week.
Girls' Day Out.
It was a girls' night, yeah.
It
Girls'
so
Day Out. We got to,
much needed.
I know. Check out the weddings and everything like that. Oh, next week's show, we've got a representative from the Spirit of Women, and get this, a Zumba demo.
Dress appropriately.
I can't wait. Gary's gonna come back and have no stinking clue what's going on. It's gonna be absolutely great. Want to thank you for watching. Make sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and on our website, which is morningmix.tv. So we'll see you next week. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much.